up, guys? It's been a minute since I made a YouTube video, and I went through the comments of my last video that I did on my toning formulations that I will also put over here if you want to take a look at that video. But in the comments of the last video, you guys wanted to know what toning formula I use on my hair. So I wanted to make a video today kind of going over what I ask for my hair whenever I get my hair done, and then how I do my toner refreshes in the salon for myself whenever I want to maintain my color. During my hair appointments, what's most important to me is to keep it as subtle as possible, but also feeling nice and bright. So whenever I go in, I ask for basically a partial, but a little less than that. So I get my mohawk section baby lighted, and then I get the sides of my hairline touched up as well. And then I usually leave the underneath and then throughout the back alone, just because I like those pockets of natural depth that I have coming through. My natural hair color is about a level 7, and it has a lot of underlying colder, warmer tones. So I like to honestly utilize those as lowlights, and over time I have added more lowlights throughout my hair just to complement that natural blonde look as well. As you can see, my underneath has a little bit more depth. And then throughout the sides of my hair, I have a little bit more depth as well. If you think about it, whenever you are outside and the sun is on your hair, it is naturally going to brighten up all the parts that it is hitting. And most of the time, it's not going to be able to reach the underneath. So naturally, the underneath of your hair is supposed to look a little bit darker. So we made sure and added some of that depth underneath just to make it look a little bit more natural and lived in while I still like to be blonde. When it comes to shampooing and toning during my appointments, I think that we mix it up quite a bit. We always make sure we're adding a little bit of G into our formula. So I don't have an exact formula off the top of my head for whenever I get my hair done. But whenever I am refreshing my tone in the salon or at home, I always use Redken Shades EQ, 10 GI, and 10 VV, and I mix that in equal parts, and then I mix that with clear as well. So all equal parts of all three, and I let that sit on for about 10 minutes, and that just kind of refreshes. The GI keeps it nice and natural and also bright, and then that VV knocks out any warmth that I don't want. So that's the routine that I do whenever I go get my hair done, and now I'm sharing that to you guys and the ones that are interested and wanted to know. The formula that I use that strictly whenever I am toning and glossing, and then like I said, it's just kind of up in the air with what we use at the bowl during my appointments. I tried to be a little bit more detailed with my formulas since the last video that I did. I don't think I was detailed enough, so I wanted to make sure to add some clarity with what the formulas that I use whenever I am glossing on my own hair. Also, I share a lot of hair inspiration, formulas, and behind the scenes over on my Instagram, so feel free to run over there and give me a follow, and then I will be making future videos as well, so feel free to like and subscribe if you like this to get updated whenever I make another video in the future.